Alright, let the cringe begin. We're going to take a look at one of my old Pharah videos from the 25th of October 2015. Don't forget that Overwatch came out on the 24th of May 2016, so this was quite a few months prior. It was one of my first hands-on with Pharah, so the gameplay is going to be iffy, and what I'm going to do is say from my skill with Pharah now to what it was then, what I would do differently if it was me playing that map or playing it in that situation today. So it should be a very enjoyable video for everybody. The first thing you'll probably notice from this shot here is how differently that the portraits look and the templates of where the heroes are with your teammates. This has obviously changed dramatically to today. They're really graphically amazing now. The prepare to attack timer was also in a different location. It's up on the top right hand corner, which today is different as well. Alright, let's get to the brutal, uncut, raw commentary, roasting myself playing Pharah back on the 25th of October 2015. So, as I said, this is pretty much one of my first hands-on with Pharah. I played Quake, so Pharah was a cool hero for me to play. The left door is definitely not a door that I will ever go through again. Not unless the other team are right up on our spawn. What I've noticed as well, as I watched this earlier, is I don't use my space or my hover as much as I would do today. I'm hovering everywhere because hovering actually makes the enemies, especially this low hover, the enemies won't expect you to be at that sort of eye level, so they can miss shots. Oh, bad concussive blast getting away from the monkey. I didn't really react to the monkey at all. So today I would have just concussive blasted away from that monkey, would have gone out of his reach of his rockets. Or, sorry, his lightning gun rockets. So don't go in without the health pack. What are you doing past me? There's the Hanzo. Oh, kill on the Hanzo. So you see that I'm playing like on the ground a lot more. I'm kind of walking and shooting. Spotlights on the floor. I think these are gone now, if you look at the game today. So up on the high ground, who can I see? Looks like we're actually taking the point. The timer is a lot different as well. So trying to take out the Pharah. My rocket leading is very bad at the moment. One shot on the Pharah. Concussive blast, which is actually no good at all, because I wasn't going to do anything. It was just going to hit the Ryan shield, and who was going to go anywhere? Nowhere. So I got behind the Ryan Heart, which isn't too bad. Mercy comes in. So I'm going to focus down the healer. That's a good start. I was taking out healers back in October 25th, 2015. Taken out by a scatter. Was it a scatter? Oh, look at that. Scatter on the left side. Alright, but we did capture the point. So far, I'm not floating as much as I would be. What am I walking backwards for? I'm probably reading chat. This was live on my stream back in October 2015. Alright, so I'm in the air, floating. Alright, so looking for the Roadhog. So shooting the Roadhog wouldn't do too much because the Mercy's healing him. So today I would probably have gone and dove the Mercy. Looking for the Pharah. Don't know where that shot was going. Bad. I killed somebody there. Eliminated something, but I can't see the kill feed. So I'm not too sure who it was. It could have been the Pharah, but the shot wouldn't have gone for the Pharah. Roadhog takes out the Tracer. So we're pushing nicely. I'm staying with the team. I'm not going too far out of the way. But what I'm not doing, what I'd be doing today is I'd be pushing up a little bit to make sure that if there's somebody who's trickling through on the respawn, don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm practicing rockets. You know, gotta practice now and again. Get myself a bit of damage, you know. So yeah, I'd be pushing forward, getting anybody who might be trickling through. I can see the Reaper going up straight into the dragons, which I wouldn't have been doing today. Their Pharah just used the barrage, tried to knock people down. Again, I'm not floating. I nearly took out the Mercy. Oh, I took out the Mercy. She was sitting healing people, but she could have moved away. My priority was not completely wrong, because Mercy was a good kill. But again, I landed right in front of a Ryan Heart. Didn't even think about that he could have a shatter, and then he just whacks us all down. So going back in. Got my barrage ready. Let's see if I'm going to utilize it properly or if I throw it, which I probably did. So I can see two of my teammates alive. We actually did we get the point? Oh, we did get the point. Okay. We got the point. So I've actually had the behind spawn, whatever it's called. The last spawn. Up on the high ground. Here we go. I can feel a big October 25th, 2015 barrage coming in. Looking for the Mercy. So priority right with the Mercy. Good shot on the Mercy. That shot I would never have missed today. That shot I would never have missed today. But I did back then. Am I going to barrage it here? Try to shoot down my own Reinhardt. That isn't the best thing to do. 8 HP and a dream. Oh no, it got stolen. Half pack got stolen by fucking Torbjorn! What are you doing, Torbjorn? I did eliminate the Tracer, so the shot was on point, but again, I could have gone downstairs and got the 250 health pack, and I probably would have regrouped with my team. Still got my barrage, which means I didn't waste it on anybody, didn't waste it on the Pharah in the sky. So you can tell that my rocket leading, my direct rockets were, as you would expect, on a new game that I hadn't really played before. Okay, hands on the high ground. Can I get him one shot? Concussive blast I would never have done today because it doesn't actually... Unless I would concussive blast him into one of my rockets. So I'd blast him, but that didn't really have a point other than moving him from like point A to point B. There was not really much point for it. And then I get taken out by their Pharah. I guess I'm walking on the floor. Oh, she actually got direct hit on me. But if she did a splash damage, if I was floating up a little bit, the splash damage wouldn't have hit me. And then I would have concussive blasted behind me to get the 250 health pack that was in that little room. So I'm kind of... Oh, there you go. There you go. That's a fucking 2015 ulti. Good job, me. Good job, previous me. You're really, really good. I'm glad that you got into Overwatch. So I'm up on the high ground. I'm probably not communicating with my team. I can't see that I've spoken to them at all in voice comms. And I probably knew I needed to or should do, but at this point in the game, like, everything is so new that you don't know what's coming next. I just walk straight into a high noon. Good job, me. Pharah's doing a barrage up top, which I could have got. Now float. Here we go. Now I'm learning to fly a little bit. All right. Mercy comes in. Walking around on the side. I need to get out of here. So that Pharah couldn't go over the top. And then, you know, I'm getting owned by this guy. Like, this guy should have been me. But I stuck with it. And I am now that Pharah guy. He had a really off rocket. Okay, going back in again. Most of the team are there. Taking a really weird route. I don't need to walk up there. What am I doing? Why are you walking up? You can fly. You can fucking fly. Okay, this is when Pharah's hover was really crap as well. So they changed the hover sometime during the initial release. They got found the hammered. So my awareness and listening, I'm going to make another video, a really important video on sound. Sound is super important, but that's for another video. So I should use my flow. I should be grouping with the team. I'm walking in without much thought on what needs to get done. So today in Grandmaster level, you know, we're grouping as a team. I say, right, I'm going to go in, I'm going to try and take down the Mercy or the Xenia or the Lucio. You know, there was an objective. Okay, Hanzo takes one rocket to the face. Good. Shimada brother nearly dead. One of them, at least. Not that there's another one. Tracer recalled. I think they redid the Tracer recall animation as well, actually. Nice rocket. Double rocket on Tracer. That was nice. I watched her walking, so my tracking and my leading was a little bit better on that one. So, can we start pushing now? There's the Pharah. So, oh, she's barraging. That's an easy kill. That's an easy kill. Oh, why did you not go for that kill? Oh, I hate myself. Oh, go on. I thought I'd reward myself with a really nice air rocket, but no. I need to reload. I got one rocket left. No, reload. Oh, god damn it. Right. This is it. Oh, I did a boost rocket. That might be one of my first ever boost rockets I've ever done. There you go. That's learning. 1-2 shots on the Hanzo. This looks a little bit more than like today's shots. The dragon goes in. I'm shooting this one. Barrage. Big barrage. Okay, never mind. Saving the barrage for a rainy day. Looks like we are actually going to get the payload in. Look at me celebrating like I'm the best Pharah on the planet, but I was sucky. Okay. Alright, so that was... I think we've only got one half on this. Oh, right, it was a quick play game. The competitive wasn't even available back then, so it was just one side. So that was my critique play of my old school Pharah. I did a lot of mistakes that I wouldn't be doing today. There's a lot of plays that I should have been doing differently, and it makes me open my eyes to these videos. What I might do, because that was quite short, I might put on one of my frag movie ones as well. And see if... Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to add something onto this video. I'm talking like this is a live stream. We're going to put another video on here. Alright, we're back with Cringe Fest number 2. So this is a frag movie. So these are some highlights which I considered back then to be pretty good. The Pharah play will have improved. So you see that I was able to take out somebody, and then I was using my barrage in a little bit of a better way. Still on the floor. Hovering a little bit more now. Would be diving that Widowmaker because that was really far away. The clips are quite short. But I'm going to I'm going to roast them as if I'm looking at it like as a frag movie from today. So again, I'm on the floor. Hanzo was about to ulti. It was a nice rocket onto him. Nothing too special. Widowmaker. These are kind of rockets on people that are like heroes that are standing still. Again, that wasn't really frag movie worthy. At least not today. So Soldier, nice frag on Soldier. Can I boost up and get that Zenyatta? Okay, I could have killed that Zen and put it into the movie as well. A nice second rocket onto the Pharah. Felt really good about that one. Let's have a look. So somebody in the corner goes down, and I think I remember this one. No, I don't. Somebody else. Don't tell me that was my clip. Is this frag movie worthy? One shot, second shot on the Pharah. Do I hit anything in the air? Monkey, looks like I'm gonna die. Yeah, I went down. Again, not really a clip which is considered frag movie worthy. Widow, one shot on the Widow, second shot on the Widow. I'm definitely moving. My movement is way more static in these shots than it would be in games today. I'm always kind of constantly moving, thinking about my next position, using my E to get around. Oh, here we go. Is it Pharah? Oh, no. Don't ever do that. Stream. I mean, YouTube. You're YouTube, not streaming. I've been streaming for too long. Don't barrage your Pharah, like, directly on, because she can just boost up and she can kill you in, like, 2 seconds. Definitely not something you should be doing. Look at that teleporter on point. Reinhardt goes in for the charge, takes him out. Hanzo, 1-2, second shot on the Hanzo. I did a flick rocket on nobody. There was not anybody there. More like a panic rocket, I guess. 10-player kill streak. Alright, looks like we're about to push the payload in. Okay. Nice. Going over to the left-hand side on Hanamura. A nice 180 double shot rocket. That's not too bad of a kill. Here we go on Temple of Anubis. Double rocket goes in below the bridge. Nothing too special either. So these are like shots I get in every single game now. They're not even like back then when I'm like, wow, this is frag movie worthy. No, why are you barraging there? There was no thought behind that barrage. I just did it, maybe thinking that people were going to run through. But it was, you know, Zori could bubble in. You need to count like the bubble. That was a nice couple of shots. Zori goes down as well. That's actually not too bad of a play. The rockets were kind of in the right direction. I got a damage boost from the Mercy as well. Alright, so I'm going back to point. Okay, here we go. Pharah, one shot. Straight on point. Reaper's coming in. Did hit the Reaper. So I can tell by this point that I'm getting my accuracy up a little bit. I'm still not moving properly. I'm still like on the lower ground where I could be taking advantage on the high ground, shooting the choke points. And normally on this map, I play a little bit closer to the choke where they're running through, especially if I have a Widowmaker. If they have a Widowmaker now and she goes onto the bridge, I'm dead. But if I'm all the way at the front left and she goes up, I can dive her. All right, air shot's gone. Let's see an air shot. Let's see a Pharah air shot. Okay, I remember that shot. I remember shooting that rocket through. I think, is that the end? Right, that's the end of the frag movie. Oh my god. Okay, on the end of this video, I'm going to add on a mini frag movie from today. Some of my clips from Season 7, so you can compare the plays from that video, or the videos back then, to my plays now. I hope you enjoy it. I'm probably going to release it as its own video as well, but thanks, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I think it's been really cool.
On point by himself.
Nice half on point.
Remembers.
Wanna?
She's this party.
Justice reigns from above!